What you are about to hear is a hyper-condensed version of Game of Microphones episode 101 covering Battle of the Bastards, comprised of highlights and bloopers chopped from our full recording. Clips may be out of sequence and or mixed together bizarrely for comedic effect. Make sure to check out the full episode for more. Swearing and spoilers ahead.
We obviously didn't communicate clearly. We're here to discuss your surrender, not mine.
Keeping the torch lit through the long night, it's Game of Microphones. With Lord Sterling, Sir Duncan, and Lady Rachel of House Fox.
Today, we're joined by Archmaester Stitches of the Luminescent Citadel on the Siren Isle.
Whoop whoop!
What's up, guys? I'm really glad to be back.
We're so glad to have you back.
It's not like gonna bring up a bunch of questions I don't want to talk about right now, like
right.
You know,
sex scenes,
old lady taking her necklace off and hanging her old boobs out or something crazy,
or like incest.
Yeah, exactly.
I will crucify the masters. I will set their fleets afire, kill every last one of their soldiers, and return their cities to the dirt. That is my plan. The Targaryens are extreme by nature, but she's not insane.
Right.
So she can reel it in. And this is why Tyrion is so good for her.
Yeah, she can be tempered by reason. It's so exciting. We're here to discuss terms of surrender. Not trade insults. She's so gangster and her eyes are like kind of squinting and she looks like super serious and badass.
She looks all badass.
Moment. Yeah, wicked badass.
I love how he runs over the slaves.
Oh yeah, just runs right through
Just
them.
like pummels them over. He's like, peace
like
out.
Bowling with Drogon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her dragons are just fucking shit up. And it was amazing.
It's like, what? How do you know he didn't feed his dog? She rode off after your witty comment.
Oh, it's interesting how Ramsay is like so confident that they're not going to eat him at first too.
Yeah. I mean, he's had the shit knocked out of him. He's probably got like 8 or 9 different concussions going on at once. So, all right, well, let's talk about one of the elephants in the room I got with this situation. I'm not saying that obviously Sansa's Hitler, because that's really extreme, but it's Westeros. I mean, you never know, like, on a dime, how it could turn. It's all I ever wanted since I was a stupid girl.
Yeah, it's all I've ever wanted.
She's like, oh, you... really?
What do you think I have been doing all my life? Playing with broomsticks? Like...
He knows nothing.
It wasn't the Boltons that defeated Stannis. It was Stannis himself. I loved the man. He lifted me up and made me something. But he had demons in his skull whispering foul things. And Tormund is like, you saw these demons?
So, yeah, I expected Tormund to be like, oh, I've seen a bunch of demons. There was this one time, like, he started busting out, like...
with his stories, like how he fucked a bear and shit.
A demon bear that he fucked.
yeah, there you go.
King in the North.
King in the North.
King in the North. Yeah, there's red behind him. It's a red sky.
Red and yellow.
Which is, very...
Red sky in the morning, sailors take warning.
Yes,
right.
Thank you. Red sky at night, sailor's delight.
Yeah.
Unlike the Dany thing, which I still can't ever get over, her finding that ring in the grass. I
know,
almost
right?
like Duncan was saying, something's pulling her to it. It's like, if you could just look through like the ether, I feel like you'd see like the ghost of Shireen like leading him there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
I have a love-hate relationship with the character of Melisandre.
Sure,
She's
yeah.
a fake redhead, torture. We got a Gret, or we had a Gret.
What a moment.
Yeah, crazy, really epic moment. After Winterfell has been lost for so long, having those Stark banners unfold. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Huge moment.
Goosebumps. Everybody likes to make the dwarf jokes.
Yep.
It's always the same 6 jokes, really. It was a long time ago, and I've changed a lot. Like, I've lost my cock and been tortured for like 6 months.
Yeah.
That'll change your perspective on life.
Yeah, for sure, big time.
Well, he gets to be Reek again for a few moments next season.
Does he?
When he jumps off
when
the
he jumps in the
boat.
water.
Right. Like Jack Sparrow.
It's just a little hiccup. It's just a little hiccup, Johnny. Sometimes, that PTSD, it'll get you.
What does he say? This is the day you'll remember as the day that Jack Sparrow escaped. I mean, Theon Greyjoy.
Yeah, exactly.
Classic.
Yep.
The Iron Islands are to the west of the Neck in Westeros, so they are like mid-level Westeros on the west. So they would have had to go all the way south, beneath Dorne, around the Horn of Dorne.
Oh wow!
Marine is like southeast Essos, so they would have passed Dorne and then passed Valyria and followed the southern coast of Essos down to Marine.
It's a good thing we just left a few episodes ago.
I know, it's such a long trip. That's wild.
So enough time has gone by.
Yeah, right? They must have had some of those jet propulsion ravens on their boats.
Totally.
So we get the epic arm grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy arm grab.
We see that. Who else does that? Oh, John.
That's Predator.
No, John and the wildling. What was Dim
Dalba?
Dim Dalba. Yeah.
Good point. And I like the way Danny says
Really
it.
good point.
No more reaving, roving, raiding, or raping. And I was like, nice alliteration.
Alliteration. Yeah.
Totally. Really good. John is riding to the front of the army.
Talk about some grizzled melons.
Yeah, so many grizzled melons. And oh, poor One. He's going to die.
Yeah.
Me too. I had that same thought. I was like, oh.
That's all I could think of, too.
He unsheaths a dagger and lifts it up into the sky. And I'm like, I have my hand up in the sky. Like, I just totally did that motion. and
zigzag.
yeah.
I was screaming at the TV every time. It wouldn't have mattered, man. That guy is a hell of an archer. He is really good.
It's so brutal.
Fucker.
Yeah. Every other shot he took at Rickon, we saw him load and fire the arrow. But this one, they just surprised us with the arrow coming right through him. And I was like, fuck you bastards. Every square foot, there's an arrow, basically.
And John survives them.
Yeah, exactly.
Twice. 3 times. Exactly. It wouldn't have flown him 7 feet
he flies backwards, yeah.
On a horse that's going 25 miles
right, yeah,
forward, an hour forward.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's kind of funny, but it's really cool looking. So I'll let it slide.
You'll let it slide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People start looking to see what's going on. And the small John stops headbutting Tormund for a second and turns to look. And it's Tormund's moment. He Rick Grimeses him.
Yeah.
He freaking just takes his jugular out.
Yeah, he bites his throat out and just rips it. And blood is just squirting everywhere.
Claimed. He gets all cocky.
Yeah, he's like, their army's gone. And and somebody's like, our army's gone, dude.
Gone. And just getting shot with even more arrows.
Yeah, and they're just unloading on him and just more and more pincushioned Porcupine City, and he just goes lets out a big scream, So epic.
Yeah. So he's like, oh, look at this connection moment they're having right now.
I can ruin
I'm
this.
going to ruin it.
Yeah. And it's sort of like big game hunters, people who, scumbags who hunt, or poachers who who hunt endangered animals and shit like that. He killed the last giant. It's like, you're a scumbag, basically.
Yeah. And I killed a giant.
You're that guy.
Yeah, you're that guy. Happy moments as we're seeing the Bolton banners falling, as being dropped from around the walls of Winterfell. He's like, our time together is about to come to an end, Sansa.
Yeah, he deserves Highgarden.
Yeah, so I say Bronn for Highgarden, Tormund for the Dreadfort. Fuck yeah. My beloved wife. I missed you terribly. Yeah, it's so fucked up.
Oh, he's a fucker.
He's the one who lays traps. And I just thought that was so creepy.
Yeah.
And true.
Fuckery.
Fuck all the fuckery. Was Lady Mormont with the crew?
Was she?
I think she was, yeah. She's off to the side
That
back
stare-
there.
She
that-
is? Okay.
That stare off where Lady Mormont looks at Ramsay was this episode? I missed that. Fuck me,
Yeah.
dude.
No, yeah, it is. Yep. There she is. She's on a white horse.
Fuck, how did we miss that?
How did we miss that,
Oh
Duncan?
my god.
I feel so stupid because I've seen it like 100 times.
All right, well, let's talk about one of the elephants in the room I got with this situation. I'm not saying that obviously Sansa's Hitler, because that's really extreme, but it's Westeros. I mean, you never know, like, on a dime how it could turn. She's a fake redhead. Torture. We got a Gret, or we had a Gret.
Creeper status.
Awesome.
All right,
Nice, you guys.
Next episode, we'll be covering the Game of Thrones Season 6 finale, Episode 10, The Winds of Winter. Give it a watch and send us your thoughts. We'd love to read them on the air.
If you'd like to call us, you can reach us at 813-JOFFREY. That's 813-563-3739.
If you would like to write in, you can email us at ravens@gameofmicrophones.com. What?
Check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/GOM podcast.
Imp slap. You can also listen to Game of Microphones on YouTube, BitChute. Damn it.
Yeah.
Just search for Game of Microphones. Find our channel. Likes, comments, and shares are always appreciated.
A Lannister always subscribes.
Oh, damn. Nice one.
It's honest trailers. I can't take credit for that.
Subscribing is coming.
That's great.
Yes.
We're also on Twitter, Instagram, Gab, and Minds at GOM Podcast.
And we're on Tumblr too at Game of Microphones. All right, that's our show.
Thanks
Thanks for listening.